Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's BMW Dr. Dean here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to remove the gear shift gator and the surround near on your E60 and E90. It's quite an easy job. Most people don't know how to do it, so I'm going to show you what you need to do. So here we go. So the first thing you need to do is push the button in here, and then what you need to do is lift up. After that's been lifted up, what you want to do is grab around here and just pull that up. As you can see, the gator's come up, and then you just lift that off. Now what next thing you want to do is unplug all the attachments to the control module, to the shifter module, like that and like that. Then what you want to do is undo this one, which is stuck behind here, like that, and then pull this out. Then you have full access to the trim. As you can see, it's fully out. I recently just changed this. The shifter here was all scratched and damaged, as you can see most of them are. So I just had to change that. Fitting it is the reverse. So what we're going to go and do right now is we're going to refit it. I'm going to show you how. As I'm going to reconnect all the gear shift gator. As you can see, I'm just putting all the wiring back in. It's got it all connected back properly. Reconnect it back into the car. So let's go for it. So the first thing, again, if you're ever going to change it, you need to do is take that out. The plug, the first plug, you want to connect this up to here. And what you want to do is wrap that, obviously, back round here and tuck it underneath here. Obviously, once that's connected back, you want to get all the other plugs and you want to connect them back in. So the first one will be the red one to the red, which is for the lighting. The next one is the selector switch, which is the white one. Then what you want to do is you want to get a lever gator over the steering, pull it down as much as possible, make it look tidy. Then it should just snap straight in, no issues whatsoever. This is good as well if you ever want to clean around it, because I know when you buy a lot of E60s, there's a lot of crap that gets underneath the gear gator. So you need to clean it out. I mean, it's easy to do, so it's a simple job, and when cleaning your car I would advise to go ahead and do that, because obviously it's something that's needed to do, and it would make your car a lot cleaner underneath. Otherwise you will notice a lot of stuff coming out of it constantly, and you'll be trying to pull it out and you can't. So it's easy, just lift this up and change it. Another thing that builds up a lot of stuff that needs cleaning is underneath the handbrake gator, like down here. Now I'm just going to show you quickly. As you can see, it's down under here. Now, obviously, once that's done, you should have a clean car. I've done on mine. When I bought this, it was covered in rubbish all under here, all under there. I was actually surprised. I even took the trim up here, the center trim, changed it because this one was damaged. Obviously, I've got a load of spares. I've got to change the iDrive controller. I don't know if you can see here. It's all quite scratched and damaged. But that's going to be in another video to change that. Got another car coming up, and it's finding the time to do them all. So I need to change. We're going to be doing a video on changing the whole trimming interior to aluminium from the nasty wood interior. I know you lot in the US like that, but that's not favourable for me. I don't like the wood trim whatsoever. This is the trim to go for the E60s, and it always will be. So now what we're going to do is going to put the shifter back on. Now I know many people do videos on changing this to the LCI gear shifter and what do you have you, but to be honest, I wouldn't change this to an LCI gear shifter. If I wanted that, I would just go and buy an LCI. Many people in this country do it. They think it's cool. I'm too old for mods. I don't find it cool whatsoever. It depends on your age really, but I don't find that cool. Like I said, if I wanted an LCI, I'd go and buy one. It's not about the money here. I chose this model because of what it comes with. It's very hard to even find an LCI with the amount of stuff that mine comes with. And the LCI shifter is just a shifter. I don't think it makes any difference. I mean, here on the 530i M Sports, they come with 7 gears. It's 7-speed gearbox. Like I say, but me personally, as I say, there's your gear stick back on. It's back in properly, fully functional. As you can see, just give it a whack to make sure it's intact. And as you can see, that's the gear shifter back on, fully done. Personally, I wouldn't change the gear shifter. It looks like a joke. It's a young boy's toy, something that many youngsters get a BM. In America, they're all about young people having BMWs. So they promote that. In this country, young people can hardly afford to run a BMW here. because our insurance and everything is completely different to what it is in the US. Here you're looking to pay £3,500 for an 18-year-old to drive any kind of BMW there. The UK don't make it easy for people to drive these cars. So trying to promote youngsters to change to an LCI gear shifter isn't something I wouldn't be doing, because I don't see it's viable even for my channel. To be honest, I choose to stick with the originals. I don't want to really modify this car. Obviously these ain't going to be classics, as you know, but I just still choose to keep the original E60 look. I think the only modification I've done is a K&M filter and the black grills, as you lot know. That's about it. Obviously I've done LED interior lights up here as well, all the LEDs, which I can give you lot the link if you want to know where I buy them. I buy them from a very reputable seller. I bought them for every BM I own. The seller's still going from this day, and that's been way over 8 years now. He's on eBay and he supplies every LED for, I think it's around £20 for your car, no matter what your car is, even the Angel Eyes, and they're very good quality. They've got the CAN bus in them, so you won't get no errors straight away. Fully fitted. I will show you them actually right now. Let's just, as you can see up here, that's the LED lights. They are fitted all in the doors as well. They are very good quality. I mean, I've had no problems with them. No battery drainage issues, no nothing like normal ones usually get. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please like, share and subscribe. This is BMW Dr. Dean here, and goodbye.